talking about the number of years you've spent in an industry or working for the company, give some thought to the mastery you've developed during that time. Share how your expertise provides value to your clients. That's a great way to differentiate yourself from the competition. You could say something like, "I've been in this industry for 10 years. During this time, I've had the opportunity to help many executives who have had challenges similar to yours develop solutions that help them address those." Just like the company statement, this expression of your years in an industry is presented in a way that positions your expertise, which serves as a meaningful differentiator. The power of one word. In Chapter 10, I shared the story about the technology training company. At that company, we had 3 sales teams to serve our 3 core markets: corporate, government, and consumer. The consumer market was focused on career changers. These were people who saw the incredible employment opportunities available in IT, but lacked the training to qualify them for those jobs. Every Sunday, we advertised in the employment section of the Washington Post to generate career changer phone leads on Monday. The only acceptable outcome from those inbound calls was scheduled consultations at our facility. When we looked at our team's appointment setting conversion rates, we found an intriguing dynamic. It turned out we had 2 types of salespeople: those who were fantastic at booking appointments and those who were unsuccessful at it. We had no average performers on the team. Given that performance dynamic, we decided to listen to some of the inbound calls to find out why we had this delta. First, we listened to the calls of the salespeople who were effective at scheduling appointments. They reached a point in the conversation where they said, "The way we begin the process with all of our prospective students is with a consultation." Then we listened to salespeople who struggled to set these appointments. At the same point in the call, they said, "Typically, we have you come in for a consultation." What was the newly introduced word? Typically. And what does typically mean? There are other ways this can be handled. When career changers hear typically, they asked if the salesperson could mail or fax the information to them. As soon as we were able to stop the low-performing salespeople from using that word, their appointment conversion rates rose and matched the rest of the sales team. One word made all of the difference. What words and expressions are you using that create unnecessary sales obstacles for you? 2 words guaranteed to turn DIs off. There are 2 words that are pervasive in the sales profession and deeply ingrained in the English language. We use these words without giving the slightest consideration of how they could be heard by someone else. Commonly used to start sentences, these 2 words are guaranteed to turn buyers off. Those 2 words are, "I want." In sales, these 2 words are often used in the following ways. I want to meet with you. I want to learn about your business. I want to tell you about our products. I want to show you a demo of our technology. I want to meet your colleagues. Many sales training courses teach salespeople to begin sales calls with, "What I want to do today is." The rationale behind this approach is that it sets an agenda for the meeting. Agenda setting is a sales best practice, but this word selection communicates to the person with whom you are meeting that you are there for your purposes, not theirs. "I want" creates that unintended perception. When buyers hear "I want," they immediately think, of course, you want to sell me something and get a commission. How can you build a relationship and sell to someone who feels this way about you? You can't. Rule of thumb, there is only one person in the world other than you who cares what you want. It's Mom. No one else cares what you want. You've probably noticed a continued reference in this book to win more deals at prices you want. Buyers obviously don't care to help you protect margin. They want the cheapest price they can get, which makes you taking ownership of winning deals at desired price points critical to the health of your company. When communicating with DIs, your goal is to be perceived as different in a positive way. The way that you can be different in how you sell is to put their interests in the forefront.